Lenso is this when he says that's what they say. No one dies of hunger. Doubtful, stress, confused, dismissive. Answer is option D, dismissive. Based on the details of the house location, how can it best be described? Majestic, imposing, solitary, unique. Answer is option C, solitary. The field of corn dotted with flower means that not a single flower was bigger than a dot. The flower were scattered across. The flower were shaped like dots. The flower had shrunk in size. The answer is option B. The flower were scattered across. For Lenso, there was a single hope, help from God, post office, bank, landlord. The answer is option A. God. What made Lenso angry when he counted the money? Lenso received 60 pesos less than what he had demanded from God. Lenso received 30 pesos less than what he had demanded from God. Lenso received 150 pesos less than what he had demanded from God. Lenso received 70 pesos less than what he had demanded from God. The answer is option B. Where is Lenso's house? On the crest of a low hill, on the crest of a low valley, on the crest of a low mountain, in the countryside. The answer is option A. On the crest of a low hill. Lenso cultivate wheat, paddy, barley, corn. The answer is option D, corn. Who exclaimed, yes, God willing? The older boys, the woman who was preparing supper, the postmaster, Lenso. Answer is option B, the woman who was preparing supper. How much money did Lenso need in his time of crisis? 70 pesos, 100 pesos, 170 pesos, 75 pesos. The answer is option B, 100 pesos. How did Lenso walk in his field? Like an animal, like a tractor, like a machine, none of these. The answer is option A, like a animal. Who exclaimed, we all go hungry this year? The older boys, the woman who was preparing supper, the postmaster, Lenso. The answer is option D, Lenso. Lenso hoped for a help from the postmaster, God, his friend, his relatives. Answer is option B, God. A plague of locusts would have left more than this. What is a locust? A wild animal, a kind of insects, a kind of bacteria, none of these. The answer is option B, a kind of insect. The field was white as if covered with milk, salt, snow, none of these. The answer is option B, salt. Why did Lenso need money? To buy a pair of oxen, to save his family from the pang of hunger, to buy paddy seed, to enroll his children to school. Answer is option B, to save his family from pangs of hunger. Lenso compared the little drops of rain with 5 cent pieces, 10 cent pieces, 2 cent pieces, 20 cent pieces. The answer is option A, 5 cent pieces. Lenso compared a big drop of rain with 5 cent pieces, 10 cent pieces, 2 cent pieces, 20 cent pieces. Answer is option B, 10 cent pieces. How much money was the postmaster able to arrange? 70 pesos, 100 pesos, 170 pesos, 75 pesos. Answer is option A, 70 pesos. Peso is the currency of Australia, Latin America, Spain, the USA. Answer is option B, Latin America. Why was Lenso not at all surprised to see the money in the envelope? He was so sad that he did not acknowledge it. He had unwavering faith in God. He was a mischievous man. None of these. The answer is option B. He had unwavering faith in God.